how's Darwin? Why should he be worth remembered, you ask? That's right, Darwin, the theory of evolution. But he was never able to prove this in the 1800s. Obviously, this made people doubt his theory. On the other hand, for religious matters, most people went to church and believed in God. The Bible says that God created the world in 7 days, and Darwin says that the world was created in 3 million days. Darwin was misread, and many people were offended and thought that he was saying that God never existed. This made people afraid and question the meaning of life. People were frustrated at Darwin's theory at this time. On the scientific side of everything, Darwin spent 20 years in his garden to find evidence. This shows how determined he was and how much faith he had in his theory. There were a lot of scientific breakthroughs at this time, so this may have opened people's minds to other possibilities. Darwin was talked about all over the world and sold 18,000 copies of his book. This means he's getting recognized by lots of people who may support his theory. Darwin helped shape the foundation of science that we have today. He dedicated all of his life to science. He also wrote his book, which made him very ill. Now, what do you think that says about how hard he tries and how much he believes in his theory? He has given us the knowledge of where we came from and answered the question of who we are. He should be remembered with honour and respect, as we know it wasn't all that easy to prove this theory with all the religious debates and confusion. His name has gone down in history, and it will forever stay that way.